Hi everyone, welcome to Tom's Take. I'm here with our awesome marketing and design director, Valerie Wassman. Thanks for joining us today. And the topic we wanted to hit on is marketing, meaning 99% of all the buyers who bought a home last year, according to the National Association of Realtors, they first saw the home online. So obviously there's got to be a system there and a way to attract people and some specific techniques that sellers can use. And that's what Valerie does with our team. She's our expert. She's studied this. She's become a student of the marketing industry. She's got great design skills. So I wanted to ask her a couple questions. And the first one, Val's going to be that since almost 99% of people start their search online, how do you target those buyers? What kind of techniques are available to home sellers right now?
Well, specifically on social media, on Facebook, you can target to specific areas, and you can get even deeper and target like people based on their job titles, their behaviors, demographics. So you can even go as far as targeting first-time home buyers or likely to move, and those are the really important ones that we try to do for almost every ad.
So think about this. You got a 4-bedroom, 2-story colonial. You're probably not targeting the downsized buyers. So it may be great if those people see the home, but that's not who's going to actually buy the property. And that's the goal when you list your home. So that's pretty interesting stuff. And I know you can go a lot deeper on that, but I think that was a good synopsis. So now when you see people market homes, obviously there's good marketing, but there's also some really bad marketing. So what have you identified as the biggest mistakes that you've seen people make?
Bad photography is a big one. I mean, I bought a house last year, and looking at photos, if they were bad, I wasn't really interested in seeing the house anymore. So that could make or break your buyer. Not having something at the house to take away. You could see 5, 10, 20 homes in a day. At the end of the day, you might need a mental refresh, so having that piece could sell you on the house too. And a bad write-up.
Okay.
Photos are important, but there's things in the photos that you can't see, like a new roof or a new air conditioning system. Those might be things that make you more interested in that home.
So what's the worst photo you've seen of a home?
Blurry, taken with a cell phone. Like, you're like, what even is that? Is that the living room, bathroom? I can't even tell. It's like, why did they use that picture?
Yeah, well, and when you think about this, and that's great stuff not only from a marketing perspective, but also from a buyer, which is who we're all talking about here. When you think about this, almost everyone's going online, and you don't have someone that's really investing in the online marketing like that, or the offline marketing to help close the sale. That can help cause you to lose a buyer, which I'm sure no one's really interested in, especially if you're watching this video. So we talked about how to target buyers. We've talked about some of the mistakes that have been made. What sort of advice do you have for people getting ready to market their home? What would you recommend they do maybe that people aren't talking about right now? And what have you found really works the best when you're putting together a marketing package for a property?
Yeah. Well, you have to hire an agent that has a marketing plan. Not someone that's just going to take the listing, take pictures with their cell phone and put it on the MLS. You have to use the different avenues like social media and Facebook and make sure your listing's feeding to all the other real estate websites and putting signs up and developing those brochures and ads, and just an agent that'll keep working to sell your house and not just forget about you.
Well, I think that's great advice because, I mean, we do see that a lot of agents use the MLS as a crutch. And they use a lot of course marketing because of course they're going to put it on the MLS. But the points of difference are a lot of the things we talked about here. And Val is really schooled in that. I mean, she's flown all over the country learning about this stuff. So it's some really great insight here. So if you got questions, you want to know more about marketing, what we can do differently, or maybe you're having some problem marketing your home and you want a second opinion, comment below, hit us up on social, and we'll talk to you next week and try to bring some really good content. Thanks for watching, and thanks for Val for coming on.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone.